How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm bringing a video to the channel, and today we are bringing you a quick and easy trading method that involves silver players. So basically what you want to do, go to your market. There's going to be three ways of doing this. It's all going to involve silver commons though. So basically what you do for the first one is we're going to set the max price to 150. And then the minimum by now you can do whatever. It doesn't really matter. And basically what you want to do is go through, and if someone has a bid on a card, just go ahead and bid over him. So for instance, this James card, make the bid 200. Basically you want to go through, find all the cards that are already bidded on and just bid one more higher. The max I ever go is 200 though, so I wouldn't go anything higher than 200. And you basically just wait for those to finish, and we'll do a couple more and see if we win them. And then once you win them, alright, so I normally don't go past like a couple minutes, so we'll stop there and see if we actually win any. We do actually get outbidded, and if you get outbidded, just go ahead and check the price. So the next closest one's 300, so it's really not worth actually trying to win his card. So we'll wait a second and let these cards finish out, and we'll show you the next step of this certain method for these. We're going back out of here. So we'll go ahead and sign these three players real quick and I'll show you. So basically you win the two, or however many cards, you go look. So the cheapest one is 400 coins. List up for 350. You're making probably about 130 coins a card. This one, 550. So list up for 450, 500. That's basically almost double what you have that you use for that card. And we'll go ahead and list up these last two guys as well. This guy right here, 700. So go ahead, list them up for 600. You're tripling your coins basically on that one card. So it's a slower method, but if you have a lot of time, definitely it's worth it. And then 500. So we can list them up for 400, 450. They typically sell in the first hour, unless it's like now where it's late at night, and they might not sell. Because see, right now I have some listed already, and they're not really selling as fast as they were earlier. So. But on to the next method, which is the same thing, silver players, but it is with center backs this time. And this time you're gonna go to 150 max price, minimum buy now 650. Now on this one, basically all you want to do is just bid on all of them, and we'll bid probably we'll bid to the Williams guy on there, but use a bid. That one I normally don't bid if they already have a bid on them. All the ones that aren't bidded on, I bid on. And we'll stop there. So we'll wait this minute and 50 seconds and see how many we win, if we win any of them at all. And basically with this, same thing. It's basically all the same principle. See, if we win him, he's going to get listed up for 600, 650, which you're actually getting more coins than the 200 coin max bid now, which helps that a lot in the long run. And I think one sold already. There we got outbidded. I can't tell. And look, see, one already sold that we bought. That's what we spent 200 on him, so we made like 130 coins, 140 coins in a matter of like a couple minutes. So it's more of the law of like averages. So you're doing that more, which means you're gaining more coins, just because of how many you're doing. So, like we said, we won this dude for 700. We'll list him for 650. You can kind of see where we're getting at here with the margins and everything. So, this guy goes up for 400. And this guy goes up for, we'll just do 750. And I like to undercut the higher ones up, because you don't know if they'll actually sell, especially at nighttime like it is right now. And this one has no results, so we'll hold on to him for a second. This one 450, so let's note for 400. And then this guy 2.8, we'll just do 1.4. And this guy will also just do like 1.7. They probably won't sell, so I'm not really expecting him to sell. And we won't worry about listing those guys up. But on to the last part of this method, and this one is basically just whoever doesn't have a bid, just bid on them. I actually enjoyed this one probably the most, because I actually think I made more doing it this way than I did the other two ways, which is kind of weird because this is a lot of off-league people, and you can also save these people for SBCs. If one's selling for like 300 coins, and he's in, you know, like a league SBC or an upgrade SBC that's going to come out later, or even marquee matchups, then their price will obviously skyrocket because they're more in demand at that time. But we'll end bidding on those right there, and we'll see if we win any of those. And all these are from the beginning ones, so I'm just going to send them up to the transfer list so they're not in the way, to kind of show you what you're looking at from this method, from this part of the method. Okay, so we actually did win, and most of the time you don't win most of them. There's only been a couple of times I've gone through with 50 and haven't won majority of them. So most of the time you're gonna win quite a bit. So this guy, 600. List him up for, we'll do 500. Make it really easy. We'll just list up a couple of these guys. 300, so you know, we're not making as much. 250, making about 80 coins, 70 coins off of him. This one, 450. List them up for 350. Making about 180 coins, so not too bad. And then 650. List them for 600. So you kind of get the idea of what we're going with here. Basically, you know, you can get a full transfer list in maybe say 15 minutes. The longest part of the whole method is actually listing the cards, because you have to look at the price and you have to go through and list them. So that's the hardest part of the whole method, which isn't bad at all. You can see there's that guy sold for 250 coins. But as you can tell, with these 3 silver methods, there's a possibility to make a lot of coins. It's all about how much time you put in, and if you're willing to grind it. And that's really how I trade. I'm not a good trader outside of that. Anytime I try to trade, I always lose coins. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you wouldn't mind, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.